It's actually quite early, it's 9:30. I was up about 5, so I'm sort of running ahead of schedule. I feel like it's late, but I've just been up for a number of hours. And I'm back in the bedroom to do more decluttering. Just trying to get that final, everything pretty much gone out the house. There's going to be more, of course, but trying to get as much as I can out. So I always did the wardrobe yesterday. Kevin said I can get rid of his motorbike boots. He's gotten really a lot better than he used to be about keeping stuff. I've got 2 jackets of his. I'll get his approval. He has got so many jackets, it's not funny. So hopefully he will let me get rid of these 2. And he'll still have loads. And he's got one in the washing as well. So I've just tried to keep different sort of types of jackets or thicknesses. We'll see what he says. So I think I'll just go and do my toiletries and my bedside table and see what I can get rid of out of there. They shouldn't take too long because I've done it many times. This is probably the final go through, I would imagine. And jewellery, have a little look again at my jewellery. And just see if there's anything I'm ready to part with now. And then I think I'll try and do a bit of a tidy up out in that hallway. And then I'm done upstairs pretty much. My stuff, except for in the cupboard. Again, after Christmas, I'll probably go back through the Christmas stuff again because there's stuff in there that I haven't used this year. So yeah, I'm just going to show you outside as well while I'm here. It's very hazy. We've got a lot of that bushfire stuff down here. Apparently our air quality isn't very good today. Luckily, it's a warm day, so I've just put the aircon on. You have to anyway because, you know, like we can usually see the little hill, or you can just see it. But you can see that doesn't look the best to be breathing in, does it? Apparently Wollongong's a lot worse than we are here. But I think it's going to get worse a bit further through the day. Anyway, got all my, well, I haven't got Bailey here, but I've got the other 3 poppers. So let's go and see if I can get rid of some more stuff. But I'll just go through, get out what I can, and yeah, and then I'll show you and just again explain to you why it is going out of my life. Unfortunately, Thea's now got her makeup in here, which again I won't worry about because we are going away again in just over a week, scarily enough. And yeah, I've got a bit of a mess here. But, we'll tidy up as well. It's hard because I'm now starting to sort of think about our trip and leaving stuff out, but I should just pop the toiletry bag away and just give the rest of the area a bit of a tidy up. But yeah, I'll show you, yeah, I'll just go on with it. have gone through everything except for my jewellery box. I'm going to quickly try and show you what I am getting rid of. You kind of probably saw, I don't know, no, you might not have actually seen, so I'll do this as quick as I can. So, getting rid of a few deodorants. The last few years I was on a desperate search for a good deodorant. I think I finally got one, a native one. I only wore it one day, but so far so good. It hasn't got the bicarb soda, so I shouldn't get a rash like some of them give me. Like even this one, I think it's got the bicarb in it, yeah. So it gives me a rash. So that's going, I have to throw it out because I have used it. But I've also got one that hasn't been used. So we've got a little stopper, I should better check. Yeah, no, it hasn't been used. There's a little stopper in it. Usually when I take that out, it's got the bicarb in it, so I'm going to donate that one. I'm also going to donate this one. This one was good in winter, but not good enough in summer. I was finding it a little bit smelly by the end of the day. So that one, it's also got the, no, it didn't have bicarb in it, I don't think this one, but yeah, it just wasn't good enough. So it's got obviously got the seal on it, so it's not been used, so I'll donate that one. Throwing out the one I did use. I did use quite a bit of it. I can't feel much in it, so maybe I've got through more than I think. I've got 2 of these no pong deodorants. Really, really like this, and this seemed to do a really good job, but it's got the bicarb in it, so I've got a reaction to it. They do now make one without the bicarb, so I would still recommend trying these, but I've ended up with I think I had a subscription to it, so I've got like 2 here. I use one under my fan to prop my fan up to angle it to me. Although I've actually now got it sitting on my jewellery box. So maybe I don't need the little one to prop it up. Actually, I might just get rid of that. Because I just left it on top of my jewellery box. See? So yeah, I might just get rid of that one. So I've got 3 there to get rid of. Some I've actually used quite a bit of. I said I did, it was a good deodorant. I just ended up getting a rash. I don't know when I got the rash, but I did end up getting a rash from it. I can't open it, but that one's pretty empty. One's pretty empty, one's half empty, and one's nearly full. I'll get rid of these. I'm kind of in 2 minds about this one. I really liked it. I was using it, but I can only use it, again, it's not good enough for summer, so I can only use it like autumn and spring. So I think I'm just going to get rid of it. But again, I liked it. It one doesn't have the bicarb in it, but it's just not good enough for the hot weather. So yeah, that's not point. This is what I'm trying to get rid of, not holding on to things, not holding on to things. I've now got 3 of the native ones, so provided they go well, they should do me for a bit. I also am getting rid of this, it's a hair shine fluid thing. I don't really use it at home, and it says it's 12 months, so certainly it's years and years old, that, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm also getting rid of this Dove deodorant because I don't really like the aluminium that are in these deodorants. Although Dove are at least now cruelty free, but yeah, I still don't like it because of the aluminium. Don't really think it's something we need to put it under our arms. But yeah. I think I showed this in a video not long ago. It's the rosehip oil. It's nearly full, but I love the jojoba oil so much. I can't see me using it. I can't see me using it up. So again, I think I'm just going to get rid of it. It does come in glass. But yeah, get rid of it. And this Natio face mist is nearly emptied, and you saw I already replaced it with a Sukin one that I had. And there's just like such a smidge in this. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that one now. And this hair clip, I bought it in Hawaii. I think it was like we had so much to spend, so that was just like kind of a purchase. I've tried to put it in my hair a few times, but it just doesn't go in my hair. So that's going, and I'm getting rid of this lipstick. I think this is really too dark. I realised my style has really changed. Look at my wardrobe, and the bright colours aren't there anymore. So again, and it's also, again, probably years old. But I don't even hardly ever wear lipstick anymore, so I don't need to keep many lipsticks. I'm getting rid of quite a few. Oh, well, that one I can donate because it's not been opened. It's a silver eyeliner. I'm not likely to use that. And I've got a couple of other ones, a green and a brown, and then that one's pretty much finished off. So I'm just going to get rid of those as well. Some of these things probably should be in my bin and emptied, but I'm not going to worry about doing that with these things. And then I actually got it on at the moment. My lips look really shiny. It says it was a lip gloss. I think I bought it last year from Sephora or the year before, not realising it's a lip gloss. I don't wear lip gloss, so I'll just get rid of that. Again, I might just see. I don't think Athena would want it. And an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, again, years and years old, and it's got a 6 months date on it. And I hardly wear makeup now, so I don't really need to keep a lot of stuff, and I've never really had too much of a problem with eyeshadow coming off. And I'm also getting rid of, makeup wise, this one. I'm going to get rid of this one. Don't use it. And also going to get rid of this Wet n Wild one again. These would always past the recommended dates, and I just don't use them. I'm just going to keep one eyeshadow palette. It's a Wet n Wild one that I'm keeping. I might have a look and buy a nice one overseas, buy a new one or something. This Nature one I like, and if I felt that I could get these out, I'm tempted to get these out and try and get like a thing to put them on. Maybe I should keep this just for at home. I have a funny feeling the colours aren't. Yeah, and then the colours are real strong actually on that, so yeah, I think I'll just say goodbye. It's broken. I'll just say goodbye to that one. I've also got a little makeup cleansing balm that again I've had forever. Just haven't really ever used it, I don't think. Yeah, I've had it for so long. Yeah, I'm just vlogging. You right?
Yep. I wanted to ask as a chat about this afternoon.
Okay, I'm also getting rid of my little makeup brush. I've never used it, so I'll donate that. I think that can be donated, alright, so I've used. And I've got a few pieces of jewellery that I dug out of there, and then I'm going to go into my jewellery box as well. I'm going to get rid of these earrings. I couldn't tell you last time I wore them, and they looked kind of a bit discoloured, the earrings. So yes, I'm going to get them. I'm going to get rid of this bracelet. It says I care about polar bears. I tried it on, I thought it's just not my colour thing anymore. I usually either have a hair tie around my wrist or I've got a scrunchie now. I'm wearing lots of scrunchies now. With my hair a bit shorter, my hair sticks don't seem to go in as well, so I'm back on these scrunchies now, which are really nice. And okay, I'm going to get rid of this Christmas one, the same thing, very discoloured, and it was only cheap. I have also decided to get rid of this one because again I put it on and I thought that's not really me anymore. My style has definitely changed, so I'm going to get rid of that, donate that one because it's a lovely piece. I kept it, but I can't see me wearing it. And certainly my jewellery has gone back to sort of very plain jewellery. I don't have a lot of colours. This one I'm not 100% sure about, but I think I will donate it. Again, it's just a bit of costume jewellery. I've got some nice pieces of jewellery that if I'm going to get dressed up, I'd probably get out one of my nice necklaces. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of that as well. Because I do have some nice necklaces which I never get to wear either. Because I don't get dressed up very often. I mean, that's pretty. Someone else can have it and use it. So now I'm just going to put this away and then go through my jewellery box. Well, I'm actually not getting rid of much jewellery. All I'm getting rid of is some odd earrings. It's pretty much everything I want to keep in here. Yeah, and I do wear most of these earrings at times. I think I wear all of them at times actually. I don't want my little turtles very much, but yeah, they were a gift. So yeah, so I do wear all these earrings, and that's one that I'm wearing now. Go in there, the Mickey ones. And these are my nice little necklaces. I think I actually need to get a new chain for them. Might be something to look for on holidays. So, oh, I've actually got a big gold chain somewhere. Oh, is that in here? Oh yeah, there it is. Not gold, it's silver. That's the chain that those can go on. Alright, so yeah. So I just sort of tied up a little bit. I think my little stars are downstairs. But I've got, sadly, I've got only one of them. I've got one of them, and then I love these threaders, but can I get the other one? And I don't really wear odd earrings, so I can't see me wearing any of them now. So I will, yeah, very sad about those ones in particular. So anyway, so yeah, that's my earring collection. So I thought I wear a lot, I guess, and I said I do wear all of them at different times, and I've got a couple of two, I think, dangly pair, bigger ones in the other drawer. And on second thought, these are so kind of cheap and nasty looking, I've decided I'm going to get rid of them as well. and maybe have a look for a bit of a slightly better quality pair of Christmas earrings if I want any, but I probably won't worry somehow. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of them as well. Just wanted to show you before I leave here. But besides my makeup stuff that's drying, everything else has been tidied and put away. Okay, I've also been through my drawers here, but they really, I think you've seen my drawers before. I don't keep much in there, so there really wasn't much to get rid of. I'm just going to take these lozenges back downstairs. I've kept some up here from when I had that itchy, tickly throat in the middle of the year. This is expired and I was trying to use it, but I've not used it, so I'll clean it out and we'll return that. This has got a nail file in it, and I've already got one up here and one downstairs. So I'm going to put that in the motorhome. And that's pretty finished. It's just a linen lavender spray. So yeah, so I'll do that. And I think these are my old glasses, but then I don't know where my old glasses are, because I'm sure they're the ones from, yeah, they're old. So I'm going to put them and take them to donate back to the, where I get my eyes from. Where I get my eyes from, yes. Where I get my eyes tested. Can't think of the name of it. Specsavers. You can return old glasses. So I just don't know where my other ones are, because I usually take a spare pair on holidays just in case anything happens to these ones. But I don't know where they've got to. I'll have a look, see if I can find them yet, but I'll take them to donate. So it can all go as well. And I'm going to check that jacket with Kevin as well. Is that the one? Yeah, I'm going to check his jackets with him. I'm not going to eat all this. I'm just taking this through. I'll probably have a few crackers and some dip, but I'm going to have some nectarines first because I'm hungry and it's still a little while till I'll have my lunch. What did I have for breakfast? Oh, I had a veggie, a bean patty sandwich thing. Anyway, I'm hungry. So Kevin brought me back some little goodies. I did ask him to get these Whittaker's dark orange chocolates, and where I knew it was going again, I just finished the packet from before. I had it for 6 months, a packet that I bought back. So these are vegan and very yummy. So yeah, that's a nice treat. I thought he'd bring back 2 packets, but I've got 4. And he brought me back some of his Twinings New Zealand breakfast tea. So that's what I'm going to have now. But look at the packaging. It comes in a little foil, it's 2 foil packets. But look at the bags, they haven't got the little tags that are plastic. So this is actually plastic free. Why can't we get this in Australia? New Zealand, you are doing very good. Hopefully I like the tea. And it's fair trade as well. It's the ethical tea, which is kind of the same kind of thing. But yeah, I'm impressed there is no plastic. So I hope I enjoy it. Dog food arrived and I got delivered 3 boxes. That's just 1 bag to refill in here. And yeah, actually went and put all the boxes away and dealt with them properly rather than just stack them in the spa room, which I sometimes do. So yeah, this is just a refill in the kitchen here. And that New Zealand tea was really, really nice. Very much enjoyed that. So I think I'm going to go around the house now and see what I can find to donate, or yeah, pretty much we'll be mostly donate stuff I would imagine around the house. Because I've got a nice big box now that came with the food in it that I've emptied out. So I'm going to go through and see what we can find. I mean, I don't expect to get a lot, but even if I get another half a dozen items or something like that, that's less stuff in the house. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. And then I'll come and do the kitchen too. So I should have to get more than half a dozen. But we'll just see what I can say goodbye to. I probably should go through the top of that cupboard, but we're not doing that today. The rest of it got done, as you know. There's only DVDs in there, which are Kevin's. Nothing else for me to get rid of there. I did dive in behind there and got out some rubbish and tidied that basket up. So what I've sort of got from there, I've got some rubbish, a nail set that Kevin bought. I think I finally convinced him not to buy a nail set for us, or nail clippers this year, so I'm going to donate them. It's a full set, unused. Still got a little bit inside it. And then this is a few bits of papers, and actually I'll probably take that upstairs because that is empty. I wonder if I'd use it down here. I don't know what I want to use it for. Anyway, we'll work on upstairs, downstairs with that. It's an empty bag now. And that's the stuff to put on my desk. Rubbish, which I'll grab because I've got a box over here for rubbish. I've got my Crocs in there to go back upstairs. I tied up that basket. I didn't go underneath there. This is my box to put the donate stuff in. I haven't got a lot of donate stuff yet, but I've got a bit. So I also went through the buffet unit. Again, not a lot in there to get rid of. Look, a clean chair. I stacked all the puzzles over the other side. I don't know what that rubbish is from. I found it in it's paper, so it's not even a toilet roll. I'm guessing it blew into the backyard and the dogs chewed it up, I'm assuming. So I've got the jigsaw puzzles that I haven't done are there. So like, Kevin. Yes, okay. We'll move on from that. Those are my kids. Mum bought them for the kids. Anyway, they're the kids, so I don't think they were going to want them. Now, I could get rid of all this Lily Put Lane stuff. I don't collect it anymore, but do you think maybe I should? I'm going to leave it for now. This cabinet needs a clean one day, so maybe when I clean it, I'll really evaluate whether I keep this. I'm kind of thinking, no. I loved it at one time. I mean, they're still cute, but I think I got rid of, my castles are there. Anyway, they got damaged. Anyway, all right, get that phone. Nope. Oh, that's the front gate. Where were we? Oh, looks much better with that couch, with the couch cleared. So I found 2 jigsaw puzzles being worked on. Who knows where the rest of that's gone. This was from our robot cleaner, which is long, long gone. It didn't work with the dog fur. Some more rubbish, some little Lego things. So, was it going to donate them? I found some. These are old. I don't know if someone can clean these up, so I'll donate these. I've got some nice plain white ones, napkin holders. So I'm going to donate them. I'm going to donate this since don't have teenagers anymore. Well, they're older. I'm also going to donate that one. I loved all that stuff at one stage, but that doesn't really do much for me anymore. So I found a couple of placemats, and funnily enough, I was actually wanting some. We have square plates, so I've actually ordered some new linen ones, which I'll probably get this afternoon. But I've only got 3 of them anyway, so I might stick them. I was thinking I might stick them on the kitchen table. That way, people might actually use them. But they're only small, so I don't know. I'll stick them probably in the drawer of the kitchen table for now, or on top, and we'll see if they get used. I don't know if I've got any use for that one that's there. And I'll donate these as well, the little bags I bought from Hawaii that I put gifts in when we come back from, whoop, that's not the donate. And then I found some things I need to consult Kevin about. So that is that for now. Yeah. Oh, and also, where did I put it? Oh, the old jigsaw puzzle board. So that's that. Don't know if I can get rid of any bags. I have all these bags, too many bags, and it's very messy. I don't know what to do at this one. I bought it last year in Carmel. I have never used it. I think I'm going to donate it. It's one of those kind of, I'll buy it kind of things. And yeah, let's donate that. I mean, obviously you can show I bought, it's got flamingos on it, but I've never used it. It's not a bag. I don't know. I'm going to donate that because yeah. So my Christmas one there at the moment. And like Mum bought me this one. I don't really love it either. Maybe Thea might like that one. It's just a little bit small. It's cute. It's got veggies in it, but veggies on it. But I like all the ones that fold in half that get from Whole Foods, and that one's not going to do that. So Thea loves bags, so I might just see if Thea wants that one. I think she probably will. So put that there for now. And then, like, that's the kind of one I would use. Like if I had to return something or whatever. Don't know where that came from now. The one that you buy on the thing. But I'm more likely to use that one. Like it's a light bag too. I've got to check what this is. It's either a backpack. But I don't know why it's hanging on the hook there. I need to check what kind of bag that is. I do love that on your bags. It's either a backpack or a crossbody. So it could be useful. I mean, I've got some in the motorhome, and yeah, I'll just see what kind of bag it is actually first. This, I don't think I'm going to keep this one either. We used this as a library bag. It was good for a long time, but I mean, it's flat, so it's not really a great shopping bag. Cute as it is with the gold. I mean, you see all the things got bought. But someone else can get a lot of use out of these bags. I can't see what I would use it for, so no. Oh, I'm doing good today. So I've got my nice, obviously I'm keeping this one, a Whole Foods one. Oh look, there's another one of them. We bought them for the kids, and I think we've ended up back with the kids ones. So I'll have a look. Maybe we don't need to keep them. Maybe they should be passed on as well. So that's a Target bag. I'm gonna fill this with donate stuff. I've got so many bags. As you can see, this is just some of the bags. We have so many bags, and I don't do a lot of shopping. I mean, that's a good shopping bag. But then I've also got this one, which I love even more. Obviously being my colour, and it's got either a long strap or a short strap. And you guys saw the bags I have upstairs. It's all like bags are a bit of a thing. So yeah, I'll keep that one. This one. See, like there's even more bags in here. More bags. There's bags in the garage. That bag's got something in it. What's in there? Maybe I shouldn't keep. I do love that one. I'll keep it for now because I've got all these hooks, so I may as well stick something on them for now. I want to use the Christmas one for now. Alright. Well, that certainly looks a lot better. Even the Christmas one kind of stands out like a bit of a sore thumb at the moment. Alright, let's... Under the stairs should be fine because obviously I did here only a few months ago. They've still got to bring down her stuff. So, actually no, I lie. I know I can get rid of these 2 candles that we bought from IKEA that do not smell. They do not throw any smell around. So I'll donate them. They're so lovely, but they just don't throw any smell out, so that doesn't sound right, throw any smell out, so I will get rid of, pass them along. They weren't very dear, luckily. Someone can have them, and I've got that stuff to donate. And look, there's more bags down there. They're the bags we use for donating. But we've been having boxes at the moment, so too much stuff. We have Mr. Bailey. Alright, let's see. I need to do in here again. I said to Christy, she complains. I said, it's because she always goes back to how it was. I said, because it's never been finished. And I've worked that out. There's one thing. If you don't do a job 100%, things attract things. And you quickly get back to here again. I mean, even if I just left stuff for the motorhome here, that would just be a few things. Could use a little basket. Actually, I know the basket I could use for that stuff. It's in the laundry. And then just the one basket, but I've got to go through that. It just never got finished last time. So, again, I did over here not long ago, so I'm kind of happy with that for now. I'm not doing my books. And I think, again, this area is okay. because again I got rid of some photo frames not long ago. So besides the kitchen, which I might do a bit later on because that's a bit more of a job, I'll go and finish off those things, look at those bags, and then I'll probably have my lunch, I think. Well, I was too busy trying to do everything. I picked up after the dogs, emptied, took out rubbish, took out rubbish from the garage, did all that. I forgot to do my onions, and I'm sort of quite full anyway because I did have that dip and crackers earlier. So, and I just drank some water, so that's probably why. So I think I'm just going to have salad, potatoes, and a bit of mayonnaise, and that can be lunch. Look what happened. These are my new pants. Ugh. And I was planning, I'm going to have to order some more. Because I wanted to take them away. I caught them on the spar. A bit of the spar was really sharp. Didn't hurt myself. I just caught them and then it was sharp, so I ripped a hole. Ugh. So annoying. So I have to order some more of these pants now. I don't know, maybe if we can like sew them up and they could just become like around the house ones or something. I had actually been thinking of buying a second pair. I've got the navy pair as well I bought because they're really comfortable. But yeah, I'll get online, buy another pair. I don't have enough pants not to have what I need to have. Considering I was going to take both pairs overseas. On the notebooks, a little notebook, I've written down all what's in those. I didn't show you, but Kevin, we've got all the old home movies, and I've obviously already been through them at some stage. They used to be somewhere else. Now they're in the cloud or somewhere. I don't know where they are now, but anyway, I can access them from my computer. I used to have to access them from the TV, but obviously at some stage I went through and wrote down what's in each folder, and as you can see, they're not in any great order. So I've already got this. I've already done all this. So now I've just got to go through and organise it. But that is really good. I didn't do iMovie, so there's stuff in iMovie, but that's where I am at the moment. Because I'm trying to do our Western Australian trip from 2009 because Mum wants to watch it. But it's, yeah, not that great because obviously it's before the days of vlogging. So, yeah, but it'll probably be okay. Maybe I can put a lot of it to music. It might be a bit better. But yeah, look at that. I've already done all that homework. So I'm so glad I found that and didn't, spend an hour or two redoing that all. That is good. I just went through and checked all the dog, like I've done up the dog's heartworm and flea and tick stuff. Yeah, so like I forgot to put Bailey's date on, same as Rosie's. It should be okay. I'll fix it up later on. And then one for Kenai and one for Coda, because Coda has his on a different day. I just put each individual one in so it makes it nice and easy. Obviously 2 will go over to Nan and 3 will do the other 2. That's some extra medication for Bailey, so I've just got that done. I wanted to make sure I didn't need to order anything. It's the last of Bailey's heartworm, so I will order some more, but I'm not desperate for it before we go away, but I will possibly order it now anyway, so it's all sorted for next time. Got my puzzle for a bit now. This one's taken me quite a long time, but as you can see, I'm on my home stretch now. So I'll get working on that. I want to try and do another one before I go away. Probably a Disney one, they're a bit easier. This one's been quite challenging, even though it's the same range as one of the other ones I did. This one's been more challenging. I don't know why, but it has been. All finished. But of course, there's one piece missing. I don't know why, there's always a piece missing. Very rarely do I do a puzzle that's all complete. Anyway, that is done. That's a 1,000-piece one. That's why it takes so much longer. Oh geez, I'm so silly, I didn't even think of that. Well, it's been quite an eventful afternoon. I can't remember when I last vlogged, probably when I finished the jigsaw puzzle. I've got some things to show you what I've got, but I'll show you, I think I've got some more deliveries coming tomorrow, so I'll probably just do like a little haul all together. I did Bailey's toenails and Rosie's toenails, and I tried to be nice and leave Rosie where she was sitting on the couch. I managed to clip both 2 cuticles too short and make them bleed. I think it's a cuticle, or two toenails too short and make them bleed. So then we had like, on the couch. It took me for ages to get the bleeding stopped, and then she would go silly and restart the bleeding. So I was like, oh my gosh, it was like a bit of a disaster. Now she's got a sock on one foot and a bandage on the other because the sock fell off. But I think it stopped. Oh my goodness. I feel I'd done that like once many years ago, but I don't usually have to do the goldens because they're always walking on concrete and the road, so the toenails stayed filed. But now because I don't walk so much, being old, I had to cut them. Anyway, dinner time now. So that's what Kevin and I are having. Christy's gone next door. I have dinner with Nan and Pop. So I've got these Scindian cheesy kale and cashew sausages. So hopefully they're nice. All the other Scindian stuff's really good. I like Scindian things. So we're going to go and have that. We've got some potatoes and some corn, and Kevin's got the vegan aioli as well, and I've just got sauce. So I'm going to have that and find some, oh. Actually, we might watch a movie because we're out tomorrow night, Saturday night, home Sunday night, and then Kevin goes away. So I think we'll watch a movie rather than start a TV series. And we've got a few movies to watch, so that should work out okay. And it's still quite early too. It's only 6:10.